Well, obviously, know, very great game by St. Joe's, and we were, we shot the ball horrendously, and I don't think that we defended well enough for long enough to overcome that. We're at our best when we're in a rhythm, and our defense usually helps us find a rhythm on offense. And tonight, I thought that they had too many possessions that weren't as highly contested and physical for us defensively. And then, of course, we had so many empty possessions where even when we got good shots, we just missed so many shots, up and down the team. So that's obviously a recipe for a big loss, which is what happened. We'll get ourselves ready for the game on Sunday.
Chris, what was the key to the Hawks getting inside? Because they did so with their big guys and their
yeah.
guards as well.
Yeah, I thought they spread the court well. Obviously we had a lot of attention on Funk and Hall. I thought their guys were very aggressive in terms of trying to get in the lane. I thought they got us spread out, more than we'd like to be. We'd like to be more of a sticky team that's difficult in there, and they were able to, whether it be driving the ball in there or Obina, making post moves in there, they were able to get themselves in the lane and made it feel like we were chasing or on our heels too much.
Chris, do you think at times the lack of the shots falling carried over to the defensive end?
Yeah, for sure. And coaches always preach about it going the other way. Your effort, your defense, you think that'll make the shots fall, but there does come a point, especially, we had some really, really good looks. I thought we had some pretty good looks throughout the game, and just couldn't make shots. And we missed shots around the basket too. We had opportunities in the lane that we're used to making. We're high field goal percentage shooting team and high 3-point field goal percentage shooting team, and we missed all of them tonight. Now, credit St. Joe's, their game plan, their execution, their overall defense, but we didn't capitalize on any of the opportunities that we had.
Is this a game where you kind of you don't talk about it with the guys after this one and focus solely on St. Louis, or do you put a little more emphasis on, like you said, the effort on both ends?
Yeah. No, I think we'll definitely talk about it. I think it's key not to dwell on it. But I told the older guys, this doesn't feel like it in the moment because there's a bad taste with this kind of game. But this is why you came back, to have an adverse game like this or adversity like this. A game where you're not saying, well, if we just made one more shot, we needed to make 20 more shots. So, and that you made sure that the team was ready to go tomorrow and we're zeroed in on the scout for Sunday, and that we go out and play well there. That's responsibility, and I think those guys will embrace it. So I don't think we can dwell on it because we have a quick turnaround, but we won't dismiss it or forget about it.
In a way, is that like the best thing for you guys to have that short turnaround, a short memory?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the best thing I think in sports is to play again, is to get out there and be able to play again, and and have the physical part of the game, knock you into your adrenaline and things like that. So yeah, I think it's good. We need to make sure we have 2 good days and then play well on Sunday.
Hey, Tyler, defensively, obviously, it was a problem all night, primarily in the second half, though. Where do you think that slipped, and how'd that go wrong?
Yeah, we didn't come out with a lot of energy. We didn't come back. We didn't take their punches. We didn't give them any punches. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What would you have to say about their personnel? They've got 3 really good players, obviously. Talk a little bit about what they came at you with.
Yeah, they came at us with what we expected. Jordan Hall, really good player. Taylor Funk, really good player. We knew they could shoot the ball. We knew that they were patient on offense. We knew that they had guys that could pass the ball and make the right play, and we let them do that tonight.
When did it slip away to you? Because it was still a very competitive game at halftime. Soon after, though, it became a 20-point game. What happened?
In my head, I didn't let it slip away. I thought I was going to go out there and compete all the way to the end. I didn't care what the score was or what the numbers on the board said. I was going to give my all until the end. So I'm not really sure when the game was really out of reach, but in my head I thought it was in reach the whole time.
Oh, is this one of the games where you just throw it out your memory and just get ready for St. Louis on Sunday?
No, I think this is a game where we come within, let people know what we have inside of us, remember how this feels, this bad taste in our mouth, and come out firing this next game and for the rest of conference play, really.